Welcome back to BikeBeat. If you're hunting for motocross dominance in 2025, the Honda CRF450R is coming in hot with serious upgrades, refined engineering, and the kind of power that doesn't ask permission. Welcome back to BikeBeat, where today we're diving deep into one of the most anticipated off-road machines of the year, the 2025 CRF450R. Honda's CRF lineup has always had a reputation for precision and performance, but this year's CRF450R pushes the benchmark even higher. Let's start with what everyone wants to know. Yes, this bike has been redesigned for sharper handling, better stability, and a more connected feel between rider and machine. The heart of the CRF450R is its proven 449 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled Unicam engine, but for 2025, Honda has fine-tuned the engine mapping to offer a broader power band and more controllable throttle response. What does that mean on the track? More usable power across the RPM range, whether you're charging out of corners or hammering through whoops. And while it still packs that face-melting top-end power the 450 class is known for, the refinements make it easier to manage for riders who don't want to wrestle their bike into submission every lap. It's also worth noting that Honda's 3-level launch control system and the selectable engine modes are back, super useful features that let you dial in performance to match the conditions. Whether you're on a hard-packed start line or deep loam, this tech gives you options. Traction control also returns, which on a 450 can be a lifesaver when the track gets rough or greasy. Now, let's talk chassis, because this is where Honda made one of the biggest moves. The frame is all new for 2025. Honda engineers worked closely with HRC to tweak the rigidity balance, especially around the head tube and down tube. The result is a frame that offers more flex in the right places, reducing rider fatigue and improving corner entry feel. It's more stable at speed, but still agile when you want to pivot quickly around tight berms. Pair that with updated suspension, and you've got a winning combo. Up front, show is 49mm coil spring fork returns, but internal valving has been reworked for better small bump compliance and more predictability under heavy braking. In the rear, the ProLink system and Showa shock have also been revalved, giving better hold-up in ruts and under acceleration. The overall suspension feel is plush without being vague, and it's clearly built to handle the aggression of top-level riders. Ergonomically, the CRF450R continues to impress. The slim bodywork, narrow midsection, and low seat height help riders of all sizes move around easily. For 2025, the seat has revised foam density, offering more comfort on longer rides while maintaining grip when things get wild. The plastics have been subtly reshaped for improved airflow and better rider interface, and of course, the graphics are now molded into the plastic for durability, no peeling, no fade. Braking remains top tier, with a 260mm front wave rotor and a 240mm rear rotor offering progressive, confidence-inspiring feel. The Nissan calipers bite hard, but they're easy to modulate, so whether you're scrubbing speed into a tight turn or feathering the rear on a downhill, you're always in control. Weight is another win. At just around 245 pounds wet, the 2025 CRF450R isn't the absolute lightest in its class, but it's close, and the centralization of mass helps it feel even lighter in motion. Honda's designers have done an excellent job distributing weight to improve flickability without sacrificing straight-line stability. Let's not forget about maintenance, either. Honda has made accessing the air filter easier, and the new ECU mapping is more responsive without needing aftermarket tuning for most riders. The engine is built for durability, hours of hard riding before you even think about major maintenance, and that reliability is one of Honda's most trusted calling cards. Now, on to the price. The 2025 Honda CRF450R comes in at $9,899, which puts it right in line with its key competitors from Yamaha, KTM, and Kawasaki. Given the updates to the chassis, suspension, and power delivery, this bike represents solid value for racers and serious riders looking for a machine that's ready to win right off the showroom floor. So, what makes the 2025 CRF450R stand out? It's the total package. Honda has managed to evolve the bike without messing with what already worked. It's more manageable without being boring. It's more comfortable without being soft, and it's more precise without losing the raw aggression that 450 fans love. Whether you're a pro, a weekend warrior, or anything in between, this bike delivers performance that inspires confidence lap after lap. If you're serious about performance and want a bike that's been sharpened in the crucible of pro motocross, the 2025 CRF450R deserves your attention. It's not just fast. It's smart, balanced, and built to win. Thanks for riding along with BikeBeat. If you found this breakdown helpful, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and let us know in the comments, is the 2025 CRF450R your next ride? Or are you leaning blue, green, or orange this year? Catch you in the next one. End screen, BikeBeat logo, subscribe button, and footage of the CRF450R catching air with a golden sunset in the background.